What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I just went all in again on Shiba Inu coin. And I know people struggle with me saying that because they're always like, how can you go all in multiple times? Understand that when I have free money, I either decide to split it amongst like a bunch of different positions, or I decide to go into one position. I decide to take all of my money and go all in on a position. Just had to give you that definition because I know there's going to be people in the comments that say, you're not going all in. I am going all in. I'm taking all the money that I have, putting it on there. So we're going to get into how much Shiba Inu that I hold. Most people have seen it. If you were on the live stream, you understand exactly how much I hold. And if I'm going to buy any more, the movement that we did see today, just a lot of different stuff for today and future plans for Shiba Inu coin. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to quickly, follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Here I am. I give updates on BTD, on my coin, buy the dip coin, or Shiba Inu, or anything that I'm really investing in. I talk about all of that stuff and different burns that are going on. If anything is significant, we talk about that as well. So feel free to follow me on that platform. It does, help me out, and I feel like you'll get some good information. But yeah, we're here to talk about I was going to say AMC, but we're here to talk about Shiba Inu right now, and we'll talk about the stock market later. So let's go ahead and dive into the price really quick to see what did happen there. And if you look at it throughout the day, we saw some pretty decent size fluctuations, some pretty good moves all the way up to a level, right, from this starting point here, of about 2,800, which was definitely a higher point than where we saw it at previously around that 2,000 mark. So people buying at some of those levels that I told people, hey, is a good time to make a move. It makes sense. That's a good time to make a move. You see the volume that's up so high, and just seeing from where it was in the last 24 hours, which was 2,700, it was lower than that, less than 36 hours ago, right? So you're looking at this increase up to a level of a high here. I can't even get to it. I don't know why it's acting weird. It's not letting me get all the way to there. So about 3,500 before starting to decrease, starting to find that downward trend down to where it is right now at about 3,100, almost 3,200. But today was a really, really good increase. And I was really excited to see the movement because obviously in the amount that I bought at some of the low points, it makes sense why I decided to, or it makes sense now that I'm holding that it increased and I gained a decent amount from it. Now, am I expecting to make a quick move out of it? No. Whatever happens to it, happens to it. I'm holding on to what I'm holding on to, and I'm going to hold on to it for 5 to 10 years. So we know that this thing is going to make its move, whether it goes up, it goes down. If it goes back down to 1,000, I'm still going to be in it, still going to be holding what I'm holding. And there may be a scenario to where I buy more. And I talked about this. So currently, if we look at all the information here, we're going to see that we have 76 days of typical hold time. So people are holding this for longer and longer. But the most notable thing to take home or take in here is the increase in volume. 227% increase in volume today, up to $4.8 billion worth of volume in the last 24 hours, which is definitely amazing. Seeing that get up to the level to where instead of being at 11th in popularity, it's now at 10th in popularity over on Coinbase. It surpassed Polygon, and now we're sitting at $17.4 billion worth of a market cap. We are noticing that we're seeing more and more burn rates go through. We're seeing tens of millions of coins get burned off daily, which is definitely a good thing. It's not enough to have a crazy impact to the price, but we are seeing things that are getting burned off, which I'm really excited about. One way that, we're burning off coins, that I'm burning off coins, is by my coin, by the dip coin. That burns off Shiba Inu every single month. Also, my Let It Burn channel on YouTube burns off revenue every single month, which we finally hit monetization. We're still in the review process of that monetization, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be finalized at least by, midweek. I hope it's by midweek, if not the end of the week. So definitely subscribe to that. If you have a chance, I'll include something in the cards for you guys to look at. But one thing I wanted to talk about, like obviously we understand that we did see a massive increase, when it comes to meme coins, right? They're the leader of meme coins when it comes to Shiba Inu. And I just love going into this because of the picture of the dog. I mean, I have a Shiba Inu. Her name's Emmy, and she's actually having some complications right now. She tore her ACL, so we have to get her, she has to have surgery again. She tore her ACL on her right leg the first time, and then she tore her ACL on her left leg just recently. So we have to give her surgery on the 17th. So hopefully everything goes well with that because I love her. And yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to include this picture. We understand the detail behind it. We saw an increase more than 26% in the last 24 hours. We saw a decent size increase over the last, 24 hours so far. It went all the way up to 30+%. And I mean, you just see a ton of volume that's going through this position, and it's phenomenal to see that much of an increase. And I'm excited to be a part of this, and how much I bought, really just shows that I'm making the right moves. I'm making positive moves by finding a way to buy the dip here. So if we go into my position, just so you guys can get an update on what I'm holding, if we go into Coinbase Pro, this is how much I recently bought. On February 6th, which was yesterday at 4:22 p.m., I bought 78.2 million, Shiba Inu coin, which cost me about $200 or $2,100 or so. I'm now holding a balance of $6,327, which before this, it was around the $5,000-ish mark, but we did see a decent size increase, which we saw that 30% since the last time, I bought it, right? We were around 2,600 when I made that purchase, and now we're around 3,200 or so. What was it? 32? 3,200. That's where we're standing at. So we're seeing it fluctuate. We're seeing it make some moves. And now the total amount that I am holding for Shiba Inu, which is my now largest position on Coinbase Pro, which I'm going to end up staking it, is now Shiba Inu at $6,400 or $6,397, which I'm holding 200 million. This is exactly the point that I said I was going to make, exactly the point I said I was going to get to. And 200 million was what I really wanted to hold. Now I actually am holding 202 million. I have 2 million over in what is it called? Crypto.com. I can't think of names. It's over in crypto.com. And I actually plan on either staking it there or staking it over on Binance, but I'm not 100% sure, even though I know Binance has 5+% that you could stake it for. Crypto.com has around like 3+%. So I'm still weighing my options because I'm very comfortable with crypto.com. And I'm not comfortable with Binance because I've never used it. So sometimes you need to, venture outside the box, and maybe I might go with Binance. But right now I'm holding 200 million of Shiba Inu. I'm holding strong. I went all in, took all of the money that I had available, which was $2,100. Funny thing is I actually took the money out of Algorand and put it into Shiba Inu because I felt as though, yes, I'm trying to hold Algorand for a long period of time. And yes, I did invest into Algorand at like 90 cents. So I gained a little bit out of it, but I could have gained so much more out of it when it was at its highs. But right now, with how much you can gain with Shiba Inu and through the lifetime of holding Shiba Inu, what I can gain out of it, I can gain a lot more. So if I was planning on holding Algorand for 10 years, and I plan on holding Shiba Inu for 10 years, what would I gain more value out of? So that's what I ended up weighing the option. And I said, I'm holding Shiba Inu for 10 years. It's supposed to give me so much value. If I can turn 120 million Shiba Inu into $36 million, then I can turn 200 million Shiba Inu into what I talked about on my other exit video of $72 million. So obviously it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this all plays out throughout time, but that's my idea. That's my mindset behind it. Now that I'm holding 200 million, now will I stop at that point? I probably will. If something happens to where maybe Krill blows up and it goes to $100 a coin, which would be amazing. If it goes to $100 a coin and I have $500,000 that I end up making from that, then that's where I'll take a big portion and probably put it into Shiba Inu to hold $1 billion, and then we'll make our moves. And in the same time frame, we'll make our moves and just see what we can end up getting out of that. But I don't think you need anything more than that. And there's no way in hell that I'm going to hold that much towards the end. I'm not going to hold $1 billion towards the end. I'll probably have, if I have $1 billion, I will hold maybe 100 million towards the end. So we'll definitely make moves more in the early stages, and then we'll make less moves as we go later down the line towards $1 or so. But that's what I'm holding, guys. I went all in on Shiba Inu. I took everything that I had available, put it towards this position, and right now we're just sitting on a lot of green moves today. So we can go into the overall market in a different video, but Shiba Inu definitely saw a decent sized move, being up 30 cents at its high, or 30% at its high. And overall from where it was at 2000, up quite a bit, well over 30%, closer to 40% in the last 48 hours, right? So guys, hit that like button. Let me know what you think about what Shiba Inu did. Let me know if you have any other information behind it. Let me know if you have any burn rates or burn methods that we can be a part of. I really do want to know that, so then we can obviously push that out there, because I want more and more burns to happen so the price of Shiba Inu rises for all of us. But guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter if you guys want updates on BTD or Shiba Inu or any other crypto I get involved in. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.